Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 565 pounds. The team of Farouk and JBL.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 843 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna and Jacob Fatu, the Brotherhood.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
And no one is going to be searching for a tag in this one, guys.
Everybody is legal at all times, which sets up a recipe for destruction.
Turns it around.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. A brick wall running into you. And JBL evades that. Getting back up here.
Disrespectful shot there. Oh, Farouk counters. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Shot after shot. Oh!
What are they doing here?
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Clothesline! The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
From the top, crashing to the floor.
He was quick to get out of the way there.
He gets into the ring. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Doing whatever it takes. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
An effective shove there sends a message. Oh, ouch. Punch connects. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He finds a counter right to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm break
champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
Challenger is getting torn into.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Attack to the midsection.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
And did you hear the impact of that? Jacob setting himself up top. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. He has him lying right in his sights. Up high. Crossbody. Going all caution to the ring.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Just kicking out his one takes a lot in the mouth.
Inside cradle. Oh, and a small package. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Showing his energy to stay in this matchup. Take a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Yokozuna able to avert that. Power slam. Boom.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. And retaliates with a counter. Dodges out of the way.
So precise with the super kick.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The roar, the fire, the guts. You can... Wow, that is some impressive strength.
And the bad title on the line. He gets the shoulder.
He just won't give up.
Heading back into the ring now. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, boom. Oh, he cuts it off. The champ with the cover. And the champ can't keep the...
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt. Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna does. With the clothesline from hell. He might be moments away from getting a new champ. Perfect execution from the champ. Obviously still has some fight left. This is truly awesome. Hey!
He's headed out to the ringside area. Hooked him up.
High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
That's using your head. What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
The counter, Jacob. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
The chair projected right to the face.
Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done. And he now slides back into the ring. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Face first into the post.
Boom! Hard shot right into the post. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Oh, my God. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Shoulder breaker. That is good. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
That could be enough to continue the raid. We'll have to see.
Connecting on the DDT.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Still against the title hands in the balance.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment.
extraordinary match tonight.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Really timed offense there.
Oh, strong impact.
Clubbing low.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, lock is caught here.
Great ring awareness saved him.
DDT. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Calculating the next move here.
Yeah, prepare your face for that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna and Jacob Fatu, the Brotherhood.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
These men really rose to the unique challenge of a tornado tag match.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Here we go, guys.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Extreme Rules, remember, this is a DQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks, look at this! And completely missed the ball.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey. Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Lands the trash can.
That'll
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top. Oh, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder. Oh! Picture perfect drop kick.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spot and rally. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Breaker sidesteps out of that. Shoulder tackle.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Boom!
Timed his defense perfectly.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Uh-oh.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh! Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Avoid. The champ delivering when it counts.
Looks like he's coming back in. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Time to flip it. The champ might have just sealed things.
Climbing the ladder now. But to what end?
Oh, no. Here we go.
So nobody is saved.
Man, oh, man. Took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way up. Sit down, gourd buster. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Maneuvers out of the way.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Now heading outside. Wow, that one busted Braun up.
Breaker was waiting on that.
The direct headshot. Just sickening.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. We'll take things into the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. Able to make a timely escape.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh, man. He saw that one coming.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Slips away just in time.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
This match showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
He goes back into the ring here.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
He's making his way to ringside now.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
To injury with that hammer. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Steel strikes in the face.
Trying to string together as many hits. Spin!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Quickly transition. Shoulders to that.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far?
That was vicious. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Through the table!
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move.
Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. Kick out of two. What a match.
What do you say? I mean, this is... The champ is in control.
Somebody's putting it away. Two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Gorilla Ghost.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes
introducing the challenger, representing the Nation of Domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
Look at this confident swagger.
He's often imitated by fans, but no one approaches the ring like D'Lo Brown. Let's all remember, D'Lo Brown is a championship-level competitor.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Michael. D'Lo Brown is the first man to simultaneously hold both the European and Intercontinental Championships.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And introducing the champion, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Oh, yeah, here we go. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Referee signals to the battle we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, he fights Jey back. And he gets sent back into the ring. Forearm smash. He's headed up high. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height? Came down like a lead balloon.
That's a forearm that I flew.
Corey, what's the best plan of action in a ladder match?
You can't just focus on getting to the top of the ladder. You have to stay vigilant in the ring. Things can go sideways real fast with that heavy piece of metal in the ring.
And we've seen how quickly that ladder can turn into a weapon. And now he gets back into the ring.
Steel chair to the temple.
Momentum moving toward D'Lo's corner.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Oh, the elbow connects.
This one's heading to the outside.
Returning back to the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
Climbing up. But he's out of time to go for the win. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Snap power slam.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Clothesline delivered.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. With the lariat. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Oh, no. That's what killer instinct looks like. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Over. Nice DDT.
Up the ladder now. Let's Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Ooh.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Head up that ladder. Shot all the way.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. A quick reversal by Jay. Oh, he scattered that one.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh, avoided the attack from a nasty chop block.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Connects the fist hit on face. Great counter. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Catastrophic damage on the back.
Big sky high. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Watch out! Down from Elo.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries.
Oh, man.
Stiff elbow will break that.
DDT.
D'Lo putting it all on the line.
He's trying again.
All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. What a punch! A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Drop kick. Here we go. This is going to be nasty.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
Coming back from the outside now. Up the rope he goes.
Are we about to see it again?
Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
And what's he looking for here?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Into the ring again now.
Whoa! Still chair shot to the bone. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And better than a sky high. Making way towards the top rope.
He's going back to the well. Can the champ recover from that? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Trying to grab it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Now we see Jey Uso hard ride to the outside. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook him now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton. New champ. A new era begins. Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, D'Lo Brown! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Hulkster.
Man who helped make WWE what it is today.
Making history one leg drop at a time. Guys, you can feel it. It is undeniable. We are in for a big fight tonight.
Hulkamania is running wild.
Hulk Hogan's presence, it just creates a power we've never experienced before.
There are claims that Hulkamania is downright unbeatable. Tonight, we will get our answer.
This is absolutely amazing. What a legend. What a star.
Here comes the Great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
A genius innovator of mind games and in-ring attacks.
Father of the Muta Lock and the Shining Wizard.
As aggressive and unpredictable as he is innovative.
The red and yellow only grows stronger. He needs to be prepared.
But can you ever truly be prepared for Hulkamania to run wild on you, brother?
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Muta!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are...
Quick pin, championship on the line. And the shoulders up in time.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Shoulders down, cutting predicament.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. And Muta with the counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Dropping right to the patella.
The champion with a hard shot to the knee of the challenger. That's hard to recover from.
What a punch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You know, Corey, some could say that Hulk Hogan is somewhat predictable when the bell rings. Do you think it would be wise for him to possibly change things up tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't fix what ain't broke. The Hulkster knows what he's doing here. The Hulkster should stick to his patented offense tonight.
A great Muta perched up top.
To the sky!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, a stomp.
Trying to work the leg here.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And the clothesline.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
The great Muta is making a statement.
Backbreaker.
Muta has set his target.
Fends it off. Good counter. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Looks like Hogan's getting
From the top.
brain chop. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Muta is
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
and the champ does not end it.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Kick hits the mark.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Drops the leg.
And all eyes are on Muta now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Absolutely, Muta is breaking his opponent down.
By targeting the knee, they are slowing the match down, slowing the competition down.
Controlling the pace, setting it to their liking. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission.
And he very quickly counts.
Setting up again.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
This is what it feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Massive offense, brother.
For the title.
And the glory.
A defiant kick out after one.
shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Hogan off the ropes. The challenger comes up big.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And that has to be a damper on Hulk's spirit. But I don't think he's about to let up on him now. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Hogan looking to end this. Only headed toward the title change.
But won't save him.
Well spotted by our official.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
He got out of dodge just in time.
And there's Hogan unleashing some more offense.
The Hulkster is trying to find the strength to completely overpower his opponent.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
And this is the result of that patented Hulk Hogan offense. Hulk knows what he's doing here.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
And he's going to the top.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Flying. Diving shoulder tackle. Boom. Dropping the elbow. The Great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
The Hogan done on Great Muta is paying off.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
The Great Muta showing how much punishment he... Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Title change. We have a title change. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hogan.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.